unpredictable, always hit and miss. Never know if I'll be pushed away or caught up in your kiss. In a heartbeat, you are fire and ice. Broken pieces, breathing fire and ice.
Everything I've ever done before.
could outrun this heavy burden, but it finds us every time we try to hide out. We keep fighting to defeat it, but it's too forceful. Like a lightning bomb, it moves us, taking over. I see it knocking, knocking on our door. You hear it calling, calling out for more. Nothing I say or do is helping you control it. I feel it coming, coming back for more. Every time the full moon comes around, a change in the night as your secrets come alive. What's left of you doesn't want to be found. Your shadows dancing in a new disguise. I feel you slip away, and I can make you stay. Full moon rules tonight. Your presence starts to flame, and something that could explain. Full moon rules tonight. Darling, I've been tempted by the darkness, telling me that I should throw it all away. Fight so hard, my heart is hardly helpless. Find myself so desperate on my knees to pray. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for tonight. I hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight. The shadow rises, I walk through the valley, but I won't let nothing take my heart away. I recognize the powers as they rally. Call the names, I break them one by one and face to face. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for tonight. I hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight. Won't surrender, not tonight. Won't surrender, not tonight. It's the calm before the storm. Things aren't as they were before. Your best start rising. Did you think you could keep us out? Shut the gate.